What is up, you guys? 5'8" dunker, vertical jump coach, brain cancer survivor Andy Lloyd here from Skigh Athletics, and today we're going to get rid of that nagging low back pain, whether it's tight, whether it's sore, you can't get to a full leg day or an upper body day because it's just nagging you. This is going to be one of the quickest and easiest ways. Also, when I say quick, I mean you'll feel that relief right away. So what we're going to do, as you can see, I have an assortment of bands here that I will hold up at the end of the video. But again, no editing, no cutting, just a straight up video to help you guys. I've got an easy, moderate band. These are more like Pilates type of bands. And then I got fitness gear bands that I purchased myself. We have medium heavy, heavy, and ultra heavy. And again, check the thumbnail. I'll also lay these all out. Throw a little picture of me in there. I'm going to go ultra heavy just because there's no other way. So I'm gonna put this band right below the knees. So wrap these up. Okay, make sure it's even. Now before I start this, I wanna explain why we're doing this. Abduction, as in forcing the knees out, this is going to activate the glutes for any exercise that I do. So even if it's a squat or a deadlift now, the glute becomes part of the dominant muscles, plural, being used, but you'll feel it more than without the band. So here we want to force the knees to push out throughout the whole process. And I'm big on muscle activation, so if the low back is hurting, as I'm going to start, so again, just some constant tension reps, and I'll talk myself through it. So sometimes the muscle that's sore or the problem, it's not what you have to fix. I have a strong low back, deadlifted 500 pounds several times before with some pretty solid form / technique, if I do say so myself. My low back is flexible, my hamstrings are flexible, my calves are flexible, so I can put my palms on the ground when I try to touch my toes, but sometimes it's not the low back. In this case, it's the glutes. Why do I have this kettlebell? So if I want to make it tougher, now I really feel it on the glutes. And again, pressing out the entire time, you'll feel it down the glutes. We'll get some more sets in. So right now, this is a front squat. We drop it down here. We got some deadlifts, and work with me. If you guys don't have a kettlebell, use a bag full of black beans, brown beans, green beans, and then we slide this off. And right now, from when I started to right now, I know you won't be able to tell if I'm telling the truth, but my low back is loose, it feels much better, and my glutes are also fired up. So the lifts, if you're feeling tight, they'll be not easier, but you'll be able to do your normal lifting routine that you may not have been able to do because your low back was so tight. So I am going to try to get all of these on my arm so I can show you as I go to turn the camera off. But I promise, if you try this, use these for your warm-up sets, okay? So if you're squatting that day, use it in the beginning. When you got a 25 on each side or a plate on each side, use it for those warm-up sets. Use it for your warm-up exercises. I warm up a lot before I jump. I'm about to have a dunk session right now, and I'm gonna do more of these sets specifically, but also I'm gonna wear these for all of my warm-ups. And again, I'll show you the bands. You can get them for $10 to $15 off of Amazon, Dick's Sporting Goods, whatever. Walmart only costs you $10. It'll save your low back. Your lifts will go up. Jumping will become easier. I'm gonna walk towards the camera and shut it off. But again, if you like these type of videos, quick tutorials, if it's helping you, definitely let me know. But I will talk to you guys soon as I walk towards and show you what it looks like. Look, I look like a TikTok person with a bunch of cash on my arm. Again, 10 to 15 bucks, get whatever bands you want. I promise it will help relieve that low back pain. Talk to you guys soon.